Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Got the newest version RCI 69 Base Plus on the bench here for Harold. This one here is custom tuned for his liking as far as he's going to be running a couple amps in line. So I had to get this set just right for him. So this is not how one would normally come with a straight tune alignment. So just keep that in mind. He does have a little something extra switch coming out the back there. I'll touch on that. And besides that, I mean, he got the AM regulator upgrade. But what's really nice is that's really all you need on these. If that, you don't really need anything extra on these. Being that now they came with the white LEDs, which we've been asking for a long time. Okay. Now, the only other thing I did mention to Ranger, and I haven't mentioned it recently, maybe I need to get in their ear again, is to possibly think about putting these meters to a white background instead of the black. Okay, I think that would make them even pop more and a little bit more visibility, but at least we got the white LEDs now. You don't have to pay for that. He was saying about switching all these lights to white. I told him, dude, you're in awesome shape because these new base pluses, well, they're calling base plus plus plus, whatever 1,000 plus is after, come with white everything. So it's saving guys money. It's saving the dealers and the shops time with getting these out, turnaround time, stuff like that. So yeah, that's great. It does seem like now this one's got the fans on the back. In case you guys don't know, I mean this radio has been covered. It's been out, I think, like probably at least a month now. It's got the fans on the back that are on all the time. Okay, so it's supposed to help regulate the frequency. You know, oh, I'm sorry. It's supposed to help with frequency stability. I don't know what I was starting to say there. But let's just check this thing out, show you what it's doing. Like I said, this one's got the custom, you know, carriers and everything the way he wants it set. So as far as the high side and low side and stuff like that. And it is converted, so you got all, it has a very, very wide frequency span. Okay, so we'll go down to 24 and it'll go up to 29. So yeah, all your channels. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's show you what this thing's doing on, I'm gonna turn the mic gain down. I'm gonna turn the RF power down. The way I have this one set up for him, because he's gonna be running this into a 2-pill and then into his big box. So all the way down, you got just about nothing, like 1/10 of a watt. I'll roll it up. Okay, all the way up. That's a 50-watt element on the left there too, by the way. So all the way up is about 10, tad over. All right, so now we'll go ahead and we'll turn up this this mic gain. And I'm gonna show you from the RF carrier all the way up what she'll do peak. This is just peak. Let me make sure this switch down, back here is off. Okay, that's off. Hey, radio check, radio check, radio check. And look at that, nice average swing. Audio check, audio check, audio check. Okay, this thing's got crazy, crazy modulation. Let me show you on the scope here. Oh, I'm down too far. This is what nobody else will show because I don't know. Okay. You could do the math there. It's well over 100. It's actually over 200. So call it what you want, but this thing is gonna walk the dog and kick the cat. So hey, and it's clean on the scope. All right, so that's AM power all the way up. Now this video is going to be a little bit lengthier just because I want to go over this with him to definitely see what this is doing. RF power, he's going to want, so the RF all the way up, he's really going to never run this with the RF all the way up. So he's going to run about a 1.5 to a 2-watt carrier. So let's get that dialed in here. There you go, right there. Okay, that's about a 1.5, between 1 and 2. So now, turn my mic gain back up. Audio, audio, audio. Let that calm down. See, this is very misleading because it's showing still full output on the LP. But if you watch here, all right, there's our average, and here's our peak. Watch what our peak really is. Audio, audio, audio. 1, 2. See, it's between 40 and 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right where he wants to be to drive that 2 into the big boy box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you guys saw it. Okay, I'm going to turn the peak back off here. So this is just a full review here for Harold. So if anybody's not into all this, just skip on by. But I'm trying to give him a detailed look at what this thing's doing. So now what I'm going to do, okay, we're still at between 1 and 2 watt dead key. So now I'm going to flip this switch in the back. He's got a giggle switch. Okay. And we're on average, guys. Yeah, radio check. Ooh, boy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that was average there. Flip it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then flip it back up and go to peak. And now we'll get our full, I'm going to have to put the 50 out of here. Put in the, you guys can see that, 250. All right, 250 on the peak. Giggle switch engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got max output now from that 2 watt carrier if we wanted to do that. Audio. And if we go up all the way here with our power, audio, same on the peak. Check it on average. Over 50. All right. So she's all set, and turn that back off. Yeah, I just wanted to go over that. She's got really good ears on her. Okay. I've done 69 bass receive tests before. They come in right around where most of these radios come in at. They're right in line where they should be. What was I going to do? You got your noise filter here. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else. So yeah, clarifier is, I did want to touch on this. I had some people ask about this. So it's unlocked on course. So you could do find, or you could do receive and transmit on your course, and then your fine is receive only. So that's it there. The last thing is just going to show you the sideband output. All right, power all the way up. Radio, radio, radio. Audio, 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 audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, put the peak on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so right, just a little over 100. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoy it. I really appreciate it. Sorry guys for the lack of videos lately. There just really hasn't been that much exciting stuff going on here. Let me zoom out a little bit. You know, I've always said, and I've kind of kept true to this, that if I'm not going to just pump out videos of the same radio over and over and over and just tune up reports. I just really don't see any benefit to that. So guys that are buying the radios though, they are getting their own private videos 95% of the time. So yeah, that does still happen. As far as for the public stuff, I mean, I just don't see, you know, if I do, say I do 3 RCI whatever's in a week, it's all the same radio. I mean, to just do 3 exact, I mean, they're all going to be exactly the same pretty much. To just fill the channel with all repeat videos like that is not for me. Okay. I am finishing up a DDS VFO on a Cobra 2000. That video will be out sometime next week, and then after that, I got a couple other little smaller jobs to get through, and then mixing the new radios in between, and of course, you know, the amp orders and all that stuff. So just you know, regular basic stuff going on, guys. Just nothing too exciting to really make a lot of videos about. So Appreciate you guys for stopping back in if you haven't checked the channel out in a little while. And I am going to be putting these on the website, so I will be selling these if you want one. Okay. But yeah, I just will put them on there. And if there's any other radios, guys, that I don't carry, if there's ever something you don't see that you want on the site, whether it's a radio, amp, accessory, whatever, just please give me a shout, give me a holler, and let me know, and I will get that for you. You know, I have access to basically, I would think pretty much whatever you would want. So yeah, don't be shy to reach out and ask me about something if you don't see it on the site. All right, guys, take care. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one. Radio Garage, we are off the key.